Alright, hello everybody, I am Godrekefalcer, and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale Series. Episode 2 has come out, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, so I'm going to be surprised, and I hope you're surprised as well. I'm hoping for good things. I actually liked Episode 1 a lot, and before we even start, as you can see, I'm down here, so that's pretty cool. I got a green screen, and honestly, right now I'm trying to iron out both literally and figuratively the green screen, because there may be some like little pixelation around me right now. I'm working on that, but it actually looks pretty good, in my opinion. So we're just gonna go with it, and I may start using it more. I know for Halloween I plan to play a couple of scary games. Please, in the comment section down below, do recommend some scary games, because I have some in mind, but I'm sure all of you out there have more ideas than I would. Yes, I do wear glasses. No, this is not a face reveal, because I've actually recorded with my face before, on stream as well. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. I have to get used to this, because when you can see me, I'm a handsy kind of person, and not in that sense. I'm a handsy person in the fact that I like to illustrate what I say with my hands sometimes. But let's go ahead and get started before I get too ranty, and we'll try out this microphone thing, see how it works. So, let's go. Previously on Batman the Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Correct.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ooh. Mysterious. Kind of. Revealing, more like. The game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I think we played pretty well last time. I'm going for the brooding side of Batman. The dark, mysterious. Also flirtatious. Yes. Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Ah, so that's the alley my parents died at.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
He has a point, I
I've been
guess.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Not me. Not
My
me,
money
Alfred.
has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
He has a point. He
Hill
dresses like a
greased
bat.
the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
I'm gonna brood a little bit.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I
Alfred,
hope you
best
can
character.
forgive me.
You know
How
we're
could I
family,
hold
Alfred.
this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father.
Ooh.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet,
Yeah, that's
there
actually
it
curious. Was he killing him for his money or what?
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
This
I
changes
can
things a
recall
bit, though.
every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ooh, going into detective mode. Alright, let's go. Damn, the ass was thick. But he is the Batman.
I want him standing here, right now.
So maybe
And
we were
what would
betrayed.
the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
We have to
I
go
take
kind
him
of
to
justice.
jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
That's not a very chill way to go. Ba-dum-ts. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, Alfred. These harsh times make me punny. Real punny.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
He was just trying to protect us like everybody else. Like a father would. So yeah, this does open quite a few doors in like kind of understanding this. Because I've never truly understand why. Like I always thought it was kind of like a coincidence, I guess. And I guess Bruce always thought it was a coincidence too, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe, like I said, maybe he got betrayed, maybe... I don't know. What do you think, Alfred?
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Alright. We went to the theater. Did do that.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
It would help, but yeah. It's kind of harsh bringing that up. I don't know what kind of movie I'd care to watch, like, a ton of times. You guys have any movies that you'd watch, like, every Saturday, if you could?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Tell Falcone he's making a mistake.
Oh, shit. That's 5 shots.
Bruce.
Stole his wallet, too? Maybe it was made to look like a mugging, I guess. So they wouldn't expect Falcone as much.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
And we're gonna find out what he knows. Oh, broken memories. Achievement unlocked. So that's pretty interesting. I actually don't know too much about the Batman. Like, I've always liked the Batman in terms of superheroes, but art style in this game just is incredible. This is relatively new, so there's a little... I see glitches every now and then, but it still looks really good. They've got, like,
Getting you in to see
layers of
Falcone
different
like
art
this?
styles.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me
Sketchy
wrong,
looking
I'm
dude.
always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I might as
I'm
well
not
tell him.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
I had forgotten about
Is that
that.
a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
She seems nice. I may ask
Keeping
her for
Falcone
help
in the
later.
infirmary.
That's normally how
He's
this
lucky
works.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I won't say anything about that.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside.
I didn't like any of those
Say
options.
what you got to say. We'll be out here.
All right, here we go. Episode 2. You ready? Let's do this. We have to be calm and collective. Not bash his head in and stab him in the neck with that needle there. Children of Arkham, huh?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Not
We
this
need to
time,
talk,
scumbag.
Falcone.
Not this
You
time.
weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Ooh,
Did you have something to do with his death?
I have to be chill.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
You take that
I
back.
should have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and
Oh,
help
God.
Uncle Carmine out, huh?
We can leave him in pain or not. Oh, the choices. The choices. Oh, goddamn. I said to be chill, but I can't be chill. I can't be chill, man.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Damn
course.
right.
You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, shit.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Whoa. There's something wrong with her lips. Oh, shit.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die!
I forgot I had to press keys in this game.
Hands in the
I
air!
haven't pressed
Stand
anything
down!
since.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, they caught me off guard with that. Sorry about that. I forgot this was a button pressing game. I hadn't had to press anything that entire time until now besides WASD.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
There was something
This
wrong with
close,
her.
we
Yeah,
were
there was
this
like weird
close.
purpley vein stuff
know.
around her mouth.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Let's go all detective on this.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I'm telling you, she had some weird stuff around her mouth. Like she was drugged or something.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh yeah, I made everything purple in the game. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's look at the mouth. That's the weird part.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Like a weird drug. Oh, she was injected in the neck.
Fresh
you can
injection
tell.
site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's like a drug or something.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as
I had to
soon as
press
have the result.
up to send text. Click.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you
Sergeant,
remember?
You have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I
believe
talk
you.
big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
I'm trying to think
I
what
remember a sharp pain.
what criminals
injection
use that
site
kind
on
of
your
thing. Like
They
Scarecrow,
just
maybe?
felt light. Like I
that
could
weird.
do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Oh, there was that one
There was a
guy.
voice in my ear.
There was a guy in the
insisting
previous
Falcone
episode
was
that got
gonna get
injected
off.
and like tore that guy's face
All
off.
I knew was that I had to stop that.
Whatever that is, that's got
I
something
had
to do
to.
with it.
No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Uh-oh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
Was that his like
I'm
old
letting
friend
you down.
Cobblepot? Cobblepot's
Stall Falcone's
also
lawyers for now.
the last
They'll be
name of the
back.
penguin.
So how is she? Did she
That's
tell you anything?
interesting.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh, Vicky. Oh boy.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another
A
scandal.
lot of background
I can keep
noise.
your name out of
Jesus.
whatever we print, but you need to give me something I
I'm
can
not very
use.
good with the background noises
Who
in
fired
this
the
game.
shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Can't, Vicky.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Sorry, Vicky. Paper was kind of a dick move. I saw the paper. You probably had something to do with that. Not very nice. Even though it's true, it's not very nice. Oh yeah, he's got the car that can change into the Batmobile at any time, but looks
Either
badass and red the
Cobblepot
rest of the
drugged
time.
Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The
Let's see
residue
what we
scan
got.
on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Yeah, I kind of
Let's see what
assumed
we
as
got.
much.
It's ironic
Drives
that
people
Falcone
crazy.
died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet
It was
his
in his
maker?
warehouse, as I
Thrown
remember.
in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I
Damn
hope he
right,
told
Alfred.
you something
Damn
before
right.
he was killed.
Except the Batman.
What did you learn from him?
Not much.
I imagine you've got a lot on your mind, considering the last few hours.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
So what we got? Okay, dock sample, Montoya sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
They went nuts. Things got fire. Things were going crazy.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Yeah, create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah, my old friend was talking about that, like revolution and things like that. Just causing chaos, basically. Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Oswald Cobblepot. I swear that that's the penguin's name. Isn't it? Right? Am I right? Let's check out this drone. Alright, can I control it? Is it like right there? Is that it?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Well, that wasn't a very strong message. It was kind of fuzzy. Alright. Okay, not this way. Wow, this is really hard to control, actually. It's kind of annoying. Alright, he must be up that way. Wow.
Bring me her head!
Whose head? Montoya's head? Well, I never. Must be over this way. Got it.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
What's that? Skyline Club, huh?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Mask looks like it looked like a really big mouth. I'm sorry. It just looks silly from that angle. Like, yeah. Alright, Batman gets to do the talking now. Seems good. Seems good. Whoa, there's a big old green guy. Time to press some buttons, I guess.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here.
Whoa, what is that guy? Like a ghoul?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Wow, this guy's super serious. Oh, you know, just Batman running around. No big deal.
You lot, come check out this office.
I'm not good until I've had my morning coffee. He just gets punched.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's
Hey.
about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on
Falcone.
live TV. If you were truly the defender of the
really
city,
weird.
you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
I mean, he did, but it's not justice.
They deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
Batman
But it's
is
bloody well
justice.
satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They
Yeah, that
found
super
Catwoman.
hipster guy.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal.
7 foot
She
tall
didn't make good
ghoul.
on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, so they know who Catwoman is. Ooh. Oh man, well I screwed that up. God damn. I'm so happy about it. Jesus Christ. Ouch.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Damn. Swing, Batman. Where'd he go? Guess they're gone. That dude was crazy looking.
Track down Selina Kyle.
Is he on some kind of drug or something?
Right away.
Oh, so I get like a little achievement every time I complete a section of episode 2, I guess. That was 2.3 that we just completed. Neat. Good to know. Bruce, I need to talk to you urgently. Selina, stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. Alright. Have a chat with the good neon lights. And a bar. I assumed it was a bar, the stack deck. Is that her?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Wow,
keep a low
Mayor's
profile.
a dick.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey,
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Sorry, Frank. Frank's he's got a soft heart. He's a good guy.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, he is Penguin. I knew it.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
So there's a cat,
When you
a
screw
bat,
someone
and a
over,
penguin
you
now.
really screw them. The penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Maybe.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say,
The way he
I need
said
all the
that.
help I can get.
Kinky.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing.
I ship it.
It really
I
is adorable.
I ship it.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh. Better get my keys ready. Oh, there's that hipster guy. He's always on the phone.
Well, Bruce.
Oh, wow, he's got
you
a
were
twin.
right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Aloe. Aloe vera?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I'm gonna just punch him in the face. Hey! Let's begin! Do a little bit of a dance, shall we? Le bon. Le smash. Pretty cool. Fight scenes in these games are pretty cool, I gotta say. Let's go this way.
Not done yet.
Yeah, they all look the same. That's pretty neat. Having a ye old bar fight. Why are we going all back to back like it's a movie?
They want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh man. That's just too cool. That's how you fight in real life, right? You click AWASD and then Q when possible. That's how I fight. Ooh.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
I ship it. Bruce, why are you in that guy's pants? Get out of that guy's pants. We have to go.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative.
This
Let's
looks
check
like
the
it
other
could
side.
start getting pretty interesting.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh my goodness. I ship it! Woo!
Let's get out of here.
Alright, okay.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Probably shouldn't.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Oh man, is he corrupt
the
too?
last voicemail is his. Listen to
Kind
this.
of a dick,
I
but
gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
but they got one of his relatives or
Very
something.
shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Alright, well, it's time to make a major choice on what to do with the mayor. Here we go.